Hey guys, Brie here. So thank you so much for catching the replay. Go ahead and comment hashtag replay down below for me. So we're going to make a shaker frame, a cute little Hello Valentine one. Okay, so if you haven't gotten some of your Valentine stuff, be sure to grab that. Also, let me see if I can get this fixed. Feel free to comment shop below if you need the links, okay? All right, here we are. Comment, shop, okay? All right, just again, say hi when you guys pop on. It looks like I didn't originally change my keyword, but it is shop, okay? All right, I think that looks good. Now I just need to make sure that it went through on the messenger, okay? I did have to go live from a different app today, so I don't know if the notification went through. I don't think it did. Okay, here we go. We are live. Okay. There we go. So now, hopefully you guys will get that notification. Again, comment shop for the info. Hopefully it updates for you guys. It should update for you. I tried to delete that one that said luck, but let's pin this one. Pin. Okay. Hi. Let's see, Michelle, I know that you commented luck, but if you end up needing any of the information, feel free to send me a message. I'll send it over to you. Okay? But you should still get somewhat of the exact same information. You'll be able to find my stuff at the chalk site, stuff at the cutout site, so it's all good. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and start painting. I think I'm gonna go ahead. I did really like how that white background came out, but I think I'm gonna try and paint this in candy apple, okay? Let's do some candy apple here. Let me get myself a brush. Say hi when you guys pop on. Hello. That's a great question, Sonia. Let me ask him. Where is the little phone at? I don't know if Riley takes my phone that I normally record up here or what. Gosh. Send me a message if I just send me a quick message. Hey, Cardinal. Okay. Sonia, that would be good. And then I will ask him. All right, so I am gonna add a little bit of water in here. It was starting to get a little thick, but we have been using this one a lot, you guys. So it's not too bad. It's not even that crusty around the edges. So that's good. All right, so I am just gonna water it down a little bit. Makes it a lot easier to paint with. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead, get the frame painted here. And I do really like this frame. You could use this frame for a bunch of other things. You could just use the frame by itself and paint it if you wanted. You can go ahead and add the transfer on there and give it a cute little design around the edges, which of course is what I recommend, because then it doesn't look like you just painted it, right? It kind of would look like you bought it. Finished my December box. Yay, I'm so glad. Let's see. You did one making your t-shirt. Oh, how fun. Let me see. Sonia, did she? Hi, Aunt Ivy. Okay. So again, I'm just going to use cherry. Okay. And then I was actually looking for some polymer clay sprinkles that I had. They were like Valentine ones. I cannot find them. I cannot find them. I think they are probably in the shed in the backyard. The one shed that we still have after that hurricane came through. I'm hoping it wasn't in the one that blew away. I mean, it was just a tiny little bag of beads, if you will, or polymer clay little sprinkles. All right, let me set that down. I'm gonna wash that off. I'm gonna paint the back piece white. No, I'm gonna paint it pink, okay? So this particular one, if you do the shaker frame, it comes with the frame. It comes with an acrylic piece, which we'll open that up in a little bit. It comes with a spacer, which is double-sided adhesive, so you don't even need glue for this project. And then it's going to come with the back piece, which we're gonna paint this one pink, and then it comes with an easel as well. All right, so let's go ahead and paint the very back here. Let's grab another paintbrush here. We'll just use this one. All right. And I'm going to use Peony for this one. Did the entire shed blow? Yes. One of them did, yeah. Oh, thank you, Amazon. And they're all practically the same dress, different colors. Once I found a dress that I had liked, then I just bought a bunch of them in that one. Ah, it has some red in here somewhere. Where's the red? All right, let me try and cover up that red because I didn't want the red on the back because we're actually going to put the words in red on this back piece over here. So I'm gonna try and see if I can get it covered. Now I don't have to paint the entire thing. I can just paint more or less the center part because the frame's gonna cover it up anyway. All right. I thought it just crumbled. No, the one shed completely kind of blew away. The pieces were all over the place. It wasn't like, the stuff in it was all over the neighborhood. It's crazy. You were clocked out, right? That's okay. What did we do last night? Oh, we did those cute little inserts for that tray. It was fun. I like the way they came out. You know what? This actually looks pretty good. It doesn't look bad at all. So I may just keep it like that. It doesn't look bad. You'll see it? I like it. Okay, so now we're gonna use some surface wax here. We're gonna put it on this center part here, and we're also going to put it around our frame. And I did want to show you guys this on the Chalk Chubby, the rectangle one, that new one that came out. Look how cute this is. Look how cute that frame is. It's like a cute little picture frame. So, ooh, what I'm thinking, oh no, red, ah! Hold on. Wipe my hands off before I get red paste anywhere else. How cute would it be if I cut this part right, and I did this double-sided, we put that in there, and then I take this top frame. I may make this into a bundle coming soon, if that would help. Because it's sometimes kind of hard to do all of these individually, but I could maybe just do the top pieces, and then you get your own box, or you get your own block. But then you could tape these together, and it would be a cute picture frame. How adorable would that be? And then that bottom piece, what I can do is just, I could remove this completely so it wouldn't be there, so you can slide the picture in and out. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna add that to the website. It'll be under the same Valentine one. Okay, so once I get that added, I will let you guys know. But wouldn't that be adorable? Do the tray inserts fit the frames? Am I ready for snow next week? I kind of do hope it snows. I know it's not like ideal for everybody, especially those with like livestock and crops and all the things. But then my little heart, my little mommy heart wants my kids to see the snow. But as long as it's not too much. I mean, we don't need a whole lot. People can't drive here already, much less in the snow and ice. We're not built for that. We're not meant for that. So it does just kind of create a whole ton of chaos when we get really bad weather like that. Do those tray inserts fit the frames? Which frames? Which frames? Which frames? All right, let us open this up. Okay, and I personally don't care for the look of this wood. So what I like to do is I just like to take our Tobacco Road, and I color the back side of it just so it looks a little bit nicer in the back. Again, nobody sees the back of the frames anyway, but I don't know. I just feel if you're going to sell it, make it look a little bit more presentable. I think this would be great, even as a gift. If you're doing it for yourself and you know, you don't mind the back looking like that, it's fine, right? But I think take that extra little step, make the back look nice, even if it is for yourself. You deserve something nice too. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. And then I'm going to do the same thing to our easel here. All right, people can't drive anywhere. The ones I bought during Christmas box. No, this particular insert is different. It is new. It is new and it is special to that tray. All right, so now we have that painted. Okay, we can set those aside to dry. And then we're gonna go ahead and come in here and we're gonna do our transfer for the frame real quick. Actually, we could do this one first because then we won't have to worry about getting the red or whatever color we put on here. All right. We're gonna fuss it a couple of times. Then let's go ahead and set it on here. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do right in the center. We'll do this in cherry. If you are just popping on and you want any information on our project, feel free, comment shop. And be sure to check your messenger. But we're gonna make a shaker box, or shaker frame, I should say. So I'm gonna apply that paste real quick. I'm gonna wipe that off. Got my baby wipe here. We're gonna swap it around. I'm gonna slowly pull that on up. Okay, and then we're going to use this here on this frame now. Okay, so I do like that these particular transfers, you can see through them pretty well. So that way you can line them up right where they need to be. Okay, so if I get in a little bit closer, I don't think you guys, there you go. If I tilt it, you can see. Do you see that dark outline up there? That's the cutout in the back, okay? Because I will shop. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's see. I think we should do this in, let's do it in vanilla instead of white, because I think the white is just really, really bright. I kind of want to keep it toned down just a little bit. So I think we'll use vanilla. And then again, I'm just going to swipe this on across. If you are new here, these are reusable silk screens, okay? They are adhesive as well, so that is a huge plus. And then what I am applying is chalk, but it's in a paste form. All right. Makes it easy. Anybody could do it. And then you come out with a really cute project as well. Okay, I'm gonna put the excess in the jar. And then I'm gonna slowly pull this on up. Oh, I love it. Ah. Is that not cute? Okay, up close you can see it's hard. If I hold it here, it kind of looks like a bandana pattern a little bit. But when you get close to it, you can definitely see that the hearts are there. Okay, so now that we are done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this transfer, and then we're gonna put it together and add our sprinkles in there, okay? I might end up adding glitter. Like I said, I was looking for the little polymer clay pieces to put inside of it for a shaker. I don't know where they're at. See, like this, because I have the snowflake ones. I'm gonna look into getting some more of that stuff soon, but one thing at a time. Also, you guys, we are going to have a sale. We will have a live sale on Friday evening, 6 p.m. Central Time, okay? I will put up an event for you guys. We got a lot of feedback, and then I had to take into account, I do teach Zumba on Thursdays and a step class on Wednesday, so I couldn't do it in the evenings then. And I didn't want to do it early. So Friday it is. A lot of people said after Thursday. So, and then anytime. So Friday, 6 p.m. Central Time, we will have a live sale right here. Again, just watch for that event link so that way you can get notified as well. I've pulled a ton of transfers. Now I have to narrow it down to like 30 items like you guys requested. If not, you would have like 200 items and you know, nobody wants to be here all day. Okay, so we clean that, put it back on the sheet. We can reuse it. I think this would also be a really cute t-shirt for kiddos as well, or even like a hat. You could put the Hello Valentine alone on the hat. I think that would be cute too. Okay. I know, it came out so good, didn't it? Let's see. If you're new here, prepare to become addicted. Aw, Charlene, will have fun. The replay will be available. I will leave it up. I'll probably leave it up all the way through Sunday evening, okay? Ribbon, Julie. I do have a ton of ribbon. I definitely could consider putting it in there. Are you wanting bows, or are you just wanting me to sell the strips of ribbon? Like, you want the packs like I did for Christmas, like where it came in 4s and it was like a certain amount in it? Is that what you want? Or do you want like a whole row? As I do have some duplicates. This is so cute. Okay. I want to do a splatter effect on this one. Let me grab the little toothbrush. You can just get you some little toothbrushes. I got these little junior ones from like Ross or TJ Maxx, something like that. You can get them from Dollar Tree. The cheaper, harder, I mean, it all works. Wrapped on your cute ribbon holders. Okay, let's get some of our... So I'm gonna put some paste on my lid. Okay, and I'm gonna roll it around, mix it with some water. All right, so we are going to make a little bit of a mess. Let me just, it'll wash off, but I don't want to have to worry about it. Ugh. Where is my, like where? I don't know where it's at. Oh, here we go. All right, so I'm gonna just take my thumb and I'm just gonna fling it around, okay? Ah, not enough. Not enough water. I think I had some a little bit too thick in here because it's not, it didn't come out like it normally comes out. It's like I normally don't have an issue. What did I do? I think maybe it's just like some gunk stuck in up at the top. Maybe. It might have been. It looks like I had some paste stuck in up at the top, but oh well. It's a little bit thicker than I wanted it. I wanted it to be a little bit smaller splatters, but we'll try again some other project. For now, I think it's gonna be okay. It's just got some little splatters in it, but once we get it all together, My cleaning mat? What happened to my cleaning mat? What cleaning mat? With the paint. All right, so let's go ahead, dry this on up. We'll start taping them together. Remember, you don't need glue for this one. Oh, I lied. You do need glue, but only for the frame, the easel in the back. Sorry. Charlene, did you see my easy bows? I make the easiest bows. I found brie-proof bows. If I can get it together, I'll get you guys another tutorial soon with some like everyday stuff. Okay, here we go. So we're going to remove the adhesive off of the double-sided adhesive frame. So the adhesive looks like that. It's got a 3M on it in green, and I'm gonna place this. It is very sticky, you guys. Okay, and then once you place it down, it's pretty much permanent. So if you lightly place it, you can still maneuver it around. All right, so I'm gonna lightly set it on there. I'm gonna move it into place. Once I see that it's all lined up, then I'm going to press down. Okay, so now it's not coming apart. Amanda approved bows too. My mat is over here. It's one extra step I have to get it off of the thing. Okay, next step, here we go. We're going to grab the acrylic piece, okay? I just took off this top layer right now. We are going to get this ready. I do need to pour my stuff in here before we close it up. So I need to decide. Sprinkles or rose petals? Those sprinkles don't really match, so we could do glitter. Glitter or some rose petals here. What do you guys think? Some rose petals maybe? I feel like if I put it down, there's no going back though. Just because I already took the glue off. Yes, I'll make another video and I'll post it here soon. Okay, glitter or rose petals? Oh, this is the glitter. And see, it doesn't really match that well. So, okay, rose petals it is. All right, try not to move them around too much because you don't want it to get stuck on the glue, on the tape. All right, here we go. Now I've got the acrylic. Again, I'm going to carefully set that down, line it up, and then press. Okay, so here we go. We're going to peel off now. When I peeled this off, you guys, it did make it super staticky. I didn't think about that. What you want to get is like a drier cloth. Ooh, what do I have to de-static this? A drier cloth, maybe a lint ball. Let me see if I have my I did get a dryer cloth specifically for some shaker stuff. Let me see if I still have it in here. If I were to link, where would I be? Would I be under here? No, I would not be under there. Maybe I threw it away. Okay, hold on. Let me go get a lint, a dryer sheet. Let me go get a dryer sheet. I was gonna see if the microfiber section would do anything, but honestly it looks like little, let me go get it, because I just messed that up. Dryer sheet. I'm going to get a dryer sheet. I will be right back. Dryer sheet, dryer sheet. Before I forget this, I'm going to get some laundry. Dryer sheet. All right. I'm going to try a wool ball first. What else helps to get rid of static? It's just when I pulled that thing up, it did it. I was like, ah! Okay. So here is what it looks like. Okay. And it doesn't want to move. So maybe rose petals is not the way to go. I'm gonna see if the wool ball helps to de-statitize. Is that a word? I do not know. I'm not sure that's helping. So let's see if we can do the dryer sheet. I feel like I needed to have done it before. When I pulled it up, it just, ugh. Well, you know what we could do? Because that's not working either, you guys. So you may have to use, I may recommend using this glitter. Should work with the static with the dryer sheet. But I think the polymer clay pieces would be your best bet. Right, so these are like the polymer clay ones. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm just gonna have to redo the transfer on top, right? So it's not gonna move, but it's kind of a cool background. So this just turned into a different look. Totally okay. Let's do the top part in white. Okay, I'm I'm just going to line it up real quick. We could do it in red, but I don't think it'll stand out as well, so I think white would probably be best. Since that background is pink already, we'll just do, it's not white, it's vanilla. An onion. my dryer sheet. I mean, my dryer bowl. That's funny. Okay, let's just do the hello Valentine. See, even if something messes up, there's always a way to fix it. There are no chalk emergencies, okay? We can fix it. No biggie. I think this is going to actually look really neat, having a rose petaled background. It's kind of like an oopsie that turned out to be a really cool look. So let's clean that off, dry this on up. While that is drying, right, I know. I do have Shimmer Frost. Shimmer Frost is a really good color. I like to use it on like glass vases because it looks like etching cream, except you can remove it, right? Etching cream is permanent, whereas Shimmer Frost is just a paste and you can wash it off and do something else. And you can actually see it a little bit better than etching cream too, so. All right, we put that back in here. Now we're gonna take this, let's go ahead. This part has adhesive on the back of the first frame. Yes, this is where there's a will. Sonia says, I like to say, well, first of all, hang on, let me back up. Shelly said, where there's a will, there's a way. And Sonia says, I like to say, where there's a will, I want to be in it. Crack me up. Okay, on the back of the actual frame is another adhesive piece, so that way it sticks directly on. You don't have to glue any part of the actual frame. You will need to glue the easel if you decide to use the easel, okay? Yes, Julie, these are on my chucks, or my cutout site. On my cutout site, they are going to be under recently added, and it'll be under Valentine greetings, okay? So you'll see the frame, and then you'll see the word. So you can actually get the word cut out. It comes with it. But if you click on it, there is an option for a shaker frame that says 4 layers. That is this, okay? All right, let's go ahead and peel this off. And if you need the link to that website, just comment shop below, and I will send you the link. I like a good oopsie. Yeah. All right, again, be sure, lightly press it on there, get it to where you need it, then press down, okay? You guys, look how adorable that is. Can y'all see that? See what our oopsie did? Look how cute. Okay, again, it's not gonna shake because our flower petals decided to just stick to the acrylic inside. So it's not going to be a shaker, but if you decide to use like polymer clay or some glitter, I think you have a better chance of it actually shaking, okay? So, is that not the cutest? I love it. I love it. Okay, thank you. And I will go ahead and put the link to this particular design directly to it on from my cutout site. I put it in the description or in the comments down below, so you have direct link to it. All right, so we are going to glue on our easel, but check it out. It stands by itself if you want to leave it like that. If you absolutely want to put, if you want it to tilt, you could do that. If you want it just to stand up, you could do that. It seems pretty sturdy on its own. I could put this on here. Like, would I want it to tilt? Maybe we could have it tilt a little bit. Okay, if we have it tilt a little bit, let me see. Okay, so normally I like to line up the bottom. And then we're gonna bring it down just a smidge. Okay, we're gonna line up the bottom and then we're going to lower it down just a little bit. Oh, just kidding, look. Robert's awesome. He even put 3M on that so you don't need glue at all. Look at him. Look at him. Y'all thank him for that. Oh no, Julie, be careful. All right. So there we go. I have centered it. All right. And just so you guys know about how far down, if I line the easel up with where those holes are at, it does hang down just a little bit, about the same amount that it hangs off up here. Okay, maybe like ½ an inch. All right, these little guys go inside of the backer here, and these allow the easel to move forward and back, okay? So we're going to push these in here. They just kind of shove there into place. We're going to take this one. So I have one in there right now. I'm gonna put this one in. Okay, so one is in there, and then our other one is gonna go in. Push it on the easel first, and then you're going to push it into the hole. Now, be careful with the front of your project. I accidentally just scratched with my nail part of the hello. I just scratched it. Ah! Okay, but, oh, I needed to put it up higher. That didn't work though. I thought I put it up high enough, but apparently I did not. Let me see if I can still move this. Don't break a nail. Okay, I think we got it. All right, yay, I did get it up. Okay, I'm gonna scoot her all the way up to the top, and let's see if that helps. My judgment was off. Let's try again. So I scooted it all the way up to the top where you can't see the little piece. Okay, there we go. And y'all, to be honest with you, that didn't even work either. I think I'm just gonna shorten. I'll have Robert shorten the easel just a little bit, and so that way it'll be easier. We'll do that. That way it'll work for you guys. I still want you to have the easel, but we're just gonna have to, we're just gonna shorten it up a little bit. Like I said, I'll just have him cut it, adjust it. I don't think that's gonna help me enough right now, but we'll do that, and it will lean just back enough. Or again, you can leave it like it is. But if you're just jumping on, check out how cute those little rose petals are. Thank goodness for static, but it worked. Right? Originally it was supposed to be a shaker option, but what we quickly found out is that rose petals will not move for you, even if you try and do the tricks like the dryer sheet to help eliminate the static. They still don't like to move. So if you want it to shake and you want it to move, use some chunky glitter or some regular glitter or some polymer clay, and that should work out a little better for you, okay? But anyways, you guys, feel free, comment, shop down below. This is called a transfer, and these are called paste, right? So you can find the transfer, the paste, and the mini squeegee on over at my chalk site, okay? And then the wood cutouts themselves, you can find them on my cutout site. Again, this one is the Valentine's greeting, and it'll be underneath that one. It'll be the shaker frame, and it says 4 layers. Okay, but you'll also get the fun little words. So if you wanted to glue the words on here on top, you could have it a little bit more 3D. Okie dokie. I think Robert's a keeper. I know. I say the same thing. Okay, well, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off. We're trying to get to bed a little bit earlier with the kiddos. They just don't want to go to sleep until Mama's asleep, or in the room. So with that being said, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. Hit the heart button for me, and I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? All right, y'all, if you are not in the broadcast channel, down below where it says comment shop for the info, click that bubble. It's a comment. Click that bubble, and it'll have a link to my alert channel. That is how you get live notifications, okay? All right, you guys. Bye.